This is the 2022 version of this amazing camp, which has been around for a long time. And we're excited to be here in Vegas at Bishop Gorman High School for this year's edition of the camp. Getting ready to tip off our first game of this year's camp. Florida State and North Carolina. North Carolina is in the red, with Florida State in the blue. Again, Anthony Ray here, very happy and honored to be here to see the exceptional talent that's going to be on display for the next couple days, and getting a first-hand chance to see some of the elite talent nationally, which this camp annually is a really amazing opportunity for these young men, as you have the top players from their respective areas around the country. Tournament director Dinos Trigonis every year brings in an amazing crop of talent, and this year is going to be no different, as you're going to see some of the best players in America here and guys to look for at the Division I level in the future. When we get going, you can see there's a lot of talent on the floor. Definitely starting with Mikey Williams, 6'3", rising senior out of North Carolina. So there's a lot of talent. We're looking forward to seeing who comes out here and makes a name for themselves. Mikey Williams takes a shot to get it going, but this is a place where you make a name for yourself. Every scout, media person in the country is here for the most part. You've got guys from all over the world that come to this camp annually to see the best basketball talent. Chris Johnson on the drive attempt. Chris Johnson, one of the most athletic players that you'll see in this event. Looked excellent in drills earlier tonight. As the Blue get it going, Florida State on the board after a nice drive by Jesslyn Bodo. Justin, a 7-foot rising senior out of SoCal Academy, nearby in Los Angeles, California. Mike Williams trying to find his teammate, but they turned the ball over. Nice three-point basket there from Carter Knox, 6'5", and only a rising junior at a Tampa Catholic High School in Tampa, Florida. Mikey Williams with the strong drive. Can't finish, but he's fouled on the play. Williams, obviously, a very well-known national prospect. One of the bigger names in this year's camp. But again, the Pangos All-American camp, what makes it most amazing is it's not about your name, it's about your game. And so this is a great opportunity for guys to come out here and make a name for themselves by playing a good game. A tough shot, but he makes it anyway from Taylor Bowen. 6'10", rising senior out of Brewster Academy. Plays for Jason Smith in New Hampshire. Miranda on the drive, he kicks it out. And we have a foul in the play. Again, we're here in Las Vegas at Bishop Gorman High School. A great location for this year's camp. Again, the camp is just getting underway and will continue throughout the night, as well as on Monday, and we will conclude on Tuesday. So a little different format for the Pangos All-American Camp, as it's a Sunday through Tuesday event, which for me personally, I like it a lot. Gives you a chance to come out here to sunny Las Vegas, Nevada, and have a good weekend and still catch some basketball to start the week. Chris Johnson on the drive, can't convert. The Reds coming back with a nice dunk over a defender. And by North Carolina to give them the lead. James Brown. That was an amazing left-hand dunk over the defender. James Brown, 6'10", and a rising junior out of St. Rita High School in Chicago, Illinois. You can just see his athleticism on that play, which was definitely a next-level finish. And that basket gives North Carolina a 9-7 lead early. Another tough shot there from Taylor Bowen. Couldn't convert that one, but Blue will get the ball back. Again, mark it on your rosters if you're watching. Florida State in the blue and North Carolina in the red. 3-point basket. Nice shot there from Aden Holloway. 6-foot rising senior out of La Lumiere. The Story program out of Indiana. Nice assist in the basket as Blue will get a quick timeout. That basket was converted by Jazz Gardner. Jazz had a good performance in last year's camp, and he's back. 7-foot rising senior at West Ranch High School in Santa Clarita, California. Definitely has really good size and showed what a lot of guys look for from bigs, a soft touch from the perimeter. Nice attempt, and Blue converts it. Justin Bodo, again with a nice basket inside. Nice block shot there by Bodo. We'll keep it right here with North Carolina down 9-14. Mikey Williams tries another jumper. Can't connect on that one. Gardner with the rebound, with the outlet. Oh! Strong transition drive, but couldn't finish there. And he was fouled on the play. Taylor Bowen showing very good activity early and a high motor. And he'll go to the line and shoot. And makes the free throw, which gives him 2 points Pushes them out to a 7-point lead. Mikey Williams with a nice mid-range jump shot. And then some solid defense on the other end from Williams. Nice pass and finish. All created by James Brown, who ran the floor. 6'10" rising junior. And James Brown with the steal. Decides to kick it to the wing for his open teammate, who makes him pay. And that was a nice shot there from Marcus Allen. Allen, a 6'7" rising junior from Norland High School in Miami, Florida. Like we said before, kids all over the country participating in this year's Pangos All-American Camp, which has had just about everybody over the last 20 years playing this camp. There almost isn't an NBA player that hasn't been a part of the Pangos All-American Camp. Williams with the rebound, as this team has tied it up now at 16 all. Nice pass and a wide open dunk there for his teammate, Jazz Gardner. Nice assist. Great pass inside to Jocelyn Bodo. That was another great assist. As you can see, Aden Holloway at the point, really setting his teammates up. And he decides to shoot the mid-range jumper. Got to be a little selfish at some point, and he decides to do it. Puts his team up 22-16. Nice play by Mike Williams, but he can't convert. Gardner for three. Showing off his perimeter skills. At 7 feet. Strong drive from Isaiah Miranda. Love to see him do that more. Miranda, 7'1", and a rising senior out of Massachusetts. Another player that was here last year, and looks like he's developed since we saw him last year. Got a ton of potential. Still a little raw offensively, but has excellent length and has some tools. Great pass from Gardner. Chris Johnson can't convert it. The Blue gets a steal. It goes back to Chris Johnson. Great defense. Miranda with the excellent defensive stop. Nice strong drive. And the finish. He stayed with it. Brandon Williams, 6'8" rising senior out of Christ the King. You've all heard of that school out of New York. And that basket. And now Jazz Gardner with the finish. And Florida State is starting to pull away, 29-16. Florida State with a 13-point lead in the first half. Getting it done. Eric Chatfield on the dribble, trying to make a play. Little two-man game action. Couldn't get it. Miranda with the jumper, and it's good. Like I said, he's definitely developing since we saw him last year. Gardner in transition with a nice assist. And Gardner finds his teammate Aden Holloway, who's having a great first half. Holloway's basket and the foul puts his team up by a considerable amount, 32-19 in the first half, as Florida State is trying to pull away here in the first half. Chris Johnson tries another three, and this one's good. Nice follow by North Carolina there. Number 118. Who's not in the book. Nice rebound and put back by Bodo again. He's having a great first half. Oh! But not before he gets that dunk over his head from 118. But you don't have to worry about Bodo. He competes hard, he runs the floor, and he tries to block everything. You're going to get dunked on from time to time. Holloway under control with a nice turnaround mid-range jump shot. It's a next level guard if you're watching. Great pass. Can't finish. North Carolina, James Brown Runs the floor and gets a nice transition dunk. But North Carolina is still down by 14. A little over 2 minutes to play in the first half. Chris Johnson with a nice mid-range pull-up. Looks like he's heated up and wants to get going for his team as they pull away now 16-point advantage for Florida State. James Brown with another finish. He's tough to defend. Strong finisher with the left hand and excellent length. Whoa! Bodo almost had him, but couldn't finish. Brown again inside. A one-man wrecking crew. Three-point play by James Brown. Pulls North Carolina back to within 11 points. With less than a minute to go. Holloway again. That kid's a special player. Mikey Williams fouled on the play. But just when North Carolina was getting close to Florida State, Holloway comes through with a basket and has had an excellent first half. Holloway with the rebound. 10 seconds left in the first half. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He decides to keep it. And that will end the first half. 44-30 with Florida State leading North Carolina.
So I mean, just Butler alone, and that's when he had that wide open three. He should have played it safe. He's not finals material and matured yet to where, hey, let's go for the tie and then we go to OT. He wanted it all and his eyes are bigger than his stomach.
That's a good metaphor. All right, second half. This should be exciting. First game of the night again. After a great first half performance by Florida State, North Carolina going to look to get back into this game if they can, but it's going to take a major collapse, and that doesn't look good for North Carolina as Florida State starts it off with Gardner with a nice dunk as Mikey Williams comes back on the other side and scores, but they got to get a stop, and they're going to need a bunch of them. Because Florida State is rolling right now. A nice shot and put back from Brandon Williams. James Brown from the perimeter.
Rebound.
Drew Kingery, first basket for him this game. 6'4" rising senior out of Iowa, Indianola High School. Wow, I didn't even see that coming. The pass was so good. Taylor Bowen from Brewster Academy with a nice transition basket. And that gives That basket gives Florida State their biggest lead of the game now, 20-point lead over North Carolina. Miranda can't convert. Gardner with the nice dribbling. Looks for the open man on the wing. Can't convert it. But a nice follow-up again. This time by Carter Knox. 6'5" rising junior from Florida. Miss Miranda cutting to the basket. But Miranda follows.
Cut him off.
Nice pass and a finish. This time by Carter Knox again. Nice move by Miranda. Showing off some really good footwork. Like I've said, he's definitely improved. Williams with a nice look, but great defense there. Gardner in the open court does a great job of setting up his man for the nice easy layup. Knox. Most players would have tried to force it, but Gardner knew well enough to slow it down and find the open man. As Knox in the open floor with a strong finish. And that gives Florida State a 24-point lead. Excellent block. Gardner with the block. Another block. James Brown inside, but good defense by Gardner. Here we go. Another nice dunk by Bowen. Caleb Bowen is a high energy, high flying, high wire athlete. Again, out of Booster Academy in New Hampshire. 3-point goal. Brandon Williams having a really good performance. Showing us a little bit of everything inside and out. James Brown has definitely been a bright spot though for North Carolina. Mikey Williams can't convert, but another block by Gardner. He's hosting a block party in the paint. And everyone is invited. In the red, Stanford. In the blue, 4-1. Holloway, Stanford blue. Over 2, Arizona in red. Wide open dunk from Carter Knox. Mikey Williams with a turnaround jumper in transition.
Good D. Good D. Run with him. Back. Go finish.
Miranda with the basket. And that was a great pass. An excellent hustle by Marcus Allen out of Miami, Florida. Johnson with the basket and the foul. It just seems like everything that Florida State in the blue is doing in this game is working. Can't say the same for North Carolina, unfortunately.
Get back.
Here we go again. Carter Knox, the nice transition dunk. Wow, Chris Johnson just took the ball from him. And then comes down the court with a highlight reel dunk. Three-point basket from Eric Chatfield. He didn't get his head down. Came back and scored, but there's our guy, Holloway again, picking up where he left off in the first half. Holloway is electric. He's feeling it now. Can't convert that one. As Drew Kingery with the follow. By Knox. A Euro step and the dunk. Very athletic play. Orlando with the finish. This one got out of hand early. As now the Florida State in the blue with the 80-48 lead with a little over 10 minutes to play in the first game of the evening. Another three-point basket in transition from Eric Chatfield out of Atlanta, Georgia. Chatfield goes to Pace Academy. And just so you're aware, if you're not already aware, Chatfield is only a 2025 prospect. So a rising sophomore. So he's a nice talent.
Good job, boy.
As Marcus Allen hits a mid-range jump shot.
Oh, hey, I can't let him shoot.
Nice follow from Kingery. Kingery has good size, 6'4" rising senior from Iowa. Chris Johnson in transition. Mikey Williams. That was another strong move inside by Brandon Williams, who's played, really well in this game. As of most players on the Florida State squad. Holloway with a nice pass, but couldn't finish, and that left an opportunity for Brandon Williams to score again. As James Brown couldn't handle the pass. Here comes Holloway with a nice pass. Oh! He not only couldn't convert the play, but unfortunately was hurt on the play, but looks like he's going to be okay. Nice pass to Gardner for the dunk. Nice follow by James Brown. James Brown showing really good activity and an advanced motor for his size. And I like the fact that James Brown, here he is again for the rebound, pushing it on the break. Strong move to the basket by Brown. Again, finishing with the left hand. He's not letting the score affect how he plays. Still coming to play as North Carolina has gotten down now by 33 points. But you got to keep playing. Doesn't make a difference. It's not about wins and losses in this camp. As much as it is you continuing to play hard and competing for the full game. Wide open dunk from Brandon Williams. But while it's important to win, it's just as important to compete the full game, play hard, show great body language, be a good teammate. A lot of times these kids know each other, a lot of times they don't. So it's always a very awkward situation to be put in when you show up to the camp and then you just start playing games. It's hard to control, who you're going to play with, who's on your team. Will guys share the ball? Do they not? The one thing you can control is your effort. Fouled on the play, couldn't finish, but that was an excellent pass from Marcus Allen. Miranda to the line. Bowen showing off his perimeter skills and ball handling. Makes a nice mid-range jumper over the outstretched hands of the defender. And we're under 2 minutes left to play. And that jumper by Bowen gives Florida State an impressive 103-66 lead over North Carolina. And that should just about wrap it up after that nice dunk from Mikey Williams. Florida State's going to walk away with a huge first game victory, 105-72. That concludes our first game of the evening.